Demello, you got a lot of people's attention on Saturday with that kind of takedown tackle you had. Just walk me through what you saw in that play. I think it was Wingo was coming around to your side. Just what do you remember about that play?
First off, I want to give hats off to KJ and Jonelle for taking on the blocks for me to even be in position to make the play. And those guys, they set a good edge for me so I can get up and come out to the edge, and I just made a good tackle.
Yeah, man, I just want to ask, how was that feeling after, going through like a traumatic injury like that? Like, how do you like go through that adversity of just playing with like a brace around your arm, basically?
It was kind of fun, to be honest with you. Just coming back and just fighting out that minor injury. It was fun.
Demello, kind of get you to talk a little bit about the physicality that you obviously play with something. I know you did going back to Swainsboro High School. Will that kind of mindset come, for you? I mean, how much you've been doing that all your life, but just being that type of player and why that's important in your position.
Coach, he harped on it all week at practice, getting down and dirty, being physical, because we know it's going to be a physical game, another game in the SEC. So we knew it was going to come down to physicality. So that's just something that I inherited in, like being down south. That's like a lot of physical guys down there. So that's all I said.
Yeah, to kind of follow up on Dash's question, like what is the science or the technique between, it's you versus receiver one-on-one, you got a screen coming your way to get under that block and take a guy down. What is your approach when you see that developing on your side?
I say we practice a lot on getting off blocks, especially playing the cornerback position. A lot of people like to attack the cornerback, so we harp a lot on every position being physical. So it's just it's nothing that I don't do at practice or that any of the other corners don't do. So it's something that we practice on a lot.
Demello, senior day on Saturday, as one of the younger guys, how much pride do you take in trying to make sure these seniors go out with a big win?
It means the world to me to be able to even just be out there with them. It'd be fun just playing on their senior night, and it's just gonna be fun being out there with those guys.
Demello, what's the biggest difference between you and week 1, 2, and 3 versus where you are now, just from a confidence standpoint and just understanding the game?
I say just developing, getting better, knowing more stuff now, knowledge. Coach Dante and Coach Kirby and T-Rob, they all helping me just like get more confidence in myself and just helping me grow every week.
Yeah, just how is your elbow feeling, and how have you gone about managing the pain to still be such a physical player for this team?
I have like no limitations for real, to be honest. I was able to go Saturday, and I'll be able to go this week, so it's like it's just something I could just play through.
I forgot what question I was going to ask. I remember this last time Quintavious was in there. He was saying, y'all played quarterback in high school, and he said, man, if I played quarterback in single A, I'd have looked like Cam Newton. Do you have any rebuttal? What's your thoughts on how y'all two matched up as quarterbacks?
If you compare the films together, you'll see who the better quarterback is. So that's all I have to say about that.
Watching you and watching Ellis on Saturday, it just seemed like both you guys brought a lot of physicality and that sure tackling. What's it kind of taken for you guys to get to this point? It's y'all's second year to get to where you guys are reliable tacklers. When there's a guy out there and it's you or they're going down the field that you guys can be counting on.
It's just confidence growing. Both of us, we've been through a lot here. Like a year under our belt under Kirby defense, so it's like we've grown into the physicality of the place.
This team is 9-1. You got opportunity to potentially play in the SEC championship game and potentially play in the college football playoffs. Just being a young guy going through this the first time. I guess we did it in high school. We played 15 games twice. And just how do you kind of manage the physical part of it, but then also just the grind that is playing that many games?
I'll just say we do it. We've been doing it since January. The whole year, really, to be honest with you. We practice for this, and we prepare for it to be a long season.
Now I got it back. Where do you feel like this secondary has really gotten better, especially since that second bye week over the last, I guess, 3 games y'all have played?
Can you repeat it?
Yeah, where do you feel like the secondary has gotten better since that second bye week over the last 3 games y'all have played?
I say communication. We are out there, like, more people are communicating with each other, more people knowing, like, what this person has to do or what that person has to do, and we just all more on the same page now.
When you're a young cornerback or a defensive back, just in general, you get to Georgia for the first time, do you really are able to grasp how the expectation that we placed on you, the physicality that coach is going to expect from you until you get out on the practice field for a few times? Is something that doesn't really hit you about that until you had that experience?
I say, fall camp, really, to be honest, that gets you ready for anything. I feel like it's like the Navy SEALs go through their thing, and we have fall camp. So I feel like fall camp is that for us.
On Saturday, Colin Gill's going to be on the other side with Charlotte. What do you remember about playing with him last year and just what he brings as a defensive back?
He's a hard worker. He was here. He was putting in the work, getting our offensive guys better, and yeah.
You've kind of earned the badge of being that physical cornerback in this secondary. A couple weeks ago, I think you said you watch a lot of Kamar Lassiter. Are you still watching him kind of and mirroring your game, or is there other players that you've taken this play style from?
I still say it's probably Kamari. See what, like, the things he did here and the success that he had and is still having at the next level. So I pride myself a lot in what he do.
Kind of follow up on that a little bit. Have you ever had any kind of conversations with Kamari? What kind of advice maybe has he given you?
To say, keep working, young boy.
Yeah.
But like, it coming from him, it means a lot to me that he just even cares to, like, take time out of his day to, like, even say anything to me and just giving me the more confidence to just be helping me build. I want to thank him for that.
Going back to you and Ellis, what's it like for you to see both you guys come in here at the same time in the same class, to now see the role both of you guys are playing on this defense?
I must say, I'm proud of him and all the things that he have done and the growth that he's had. He came a long way. I've came a long way since we have first got here. And,
Have any others for Demello? All right, Demello, thanks, man.
Thanks, Demello.